I wanted to bring you an update on my cleanse. I decided to do a 30-day cleanse, and I want to see if it helps any of my blood tests for my latest diagnosis of PBC. If you haven't looked it up or you want to know more about it, feel free to hit me up and I will be glad to inform you of more. There's plenty of information. It's not all well known, of course, and I just want you to kind of know my journey so far. So since I do have some experience in cleanses, it has not been bad. This is day 8. The last couple days I've had more cravings, and I've been around things that I love, like the smell of pizza yesterday. But I just keep my focus, so I just want you to know what the mind is, because it's more about the mind has to really think about certain things in order to continue toward your goal. So when I think of pizza, I smell pizza, I get triggered, you crave. I just keep my eye on the prize. So that's what you need to do if you're undertaking anything like this or any challenge. Keep your eye on the prize. Just see yourself basically on the other side of it. Like, 30 days from now, I've gone through this. This is no big deal. I'm ignoring it, and keep your focus on what you want to achieve. For me, it's optimal health in this on this path that I'm on, optimal health, so I can just be my best self physically. I keep on my journey and work on my spirituality along the way, keep my mind fresh, my body fresh, and just new thoughts, studying. I'm doing a workbook on prosperity, so you want to continue to learn and grow and not get down. Actually, for me, I have more energy when I do this, and basically what I've been eating, because people have been asking me, so I just want you to know, because I did tell you I'm not going to disregard protein. I want to emphasize it's so important to make sure you get protein, otherwise there are consequences. At least there were for me, so I'll speak for myself. So basically, every day I eat as much fruit and vegetables as I want. That's what I like, is there's no limits. I don't like anything that involves a lot of thinking, a lot of weighing food and counting point. That to me, it's just not for me. It's for other people. It's great. It depends on what you're trying to accomplish. I'm not trying to lose weight, although when you do a cleanse, you will. And I 100% believe it gets you back to a certain set point. At least it has for me. So basically, my body wants to be at a certain weight, and it's easy to maintain. That's the weight I prefer. I'm trying to be strong. I'm not trying to be skinny. Some people achieve skinniness, but they also achieve strength, so that's the positive thing. But I keep my eye on the prize, and for me, and my eye is on, like I said, an optimal health. And obviously, I want to improve and correct and secure the ideal blood test levels for my condition. So if I can help people on that journey, or whatever journey you're on, through cleansing, because food is your medicine. So I'll just give you kind of a little menu of almost every day, it seems like. I have eggs scrambled, like 2 to 3, maybe a couple days I had 4. I have no problem with that. Bananas. I've had carrots and cabbage and vegetable broth the last few days, because it's been a little chilly outside, and I like it. It makes me feel warm. Almond milk without sugar, almond butter, all natural, and a lot of water. And a couple times orange juice. I'll grab an orange juice when I really am having a sugar craving, and it helps me because I have a history of sugar addiction. And I have been having green tea and black coffee with almond milk. The hardest things for me I'm just not doing, and I don't really foresee me doing them anytime in the near future, which is like sugar, pizza. I'm not going to be doing any of those things for a while because I decided after this 30 days of basically as much raw fruit and vegetables as possible, incorporating proteins such as eggs and almond butter, that for the 30 days after that I'm going to continue, but maybe just create a different version of it for me that is going to be sustainable for me and not maybe as strict, but still no sugar. I want to continue that because I think it might take me 90 days to really get to where I want to be. That's what my mind is kind of hinting to me, that maybe 90 days is going to get me where I want to go, and 30 days might not really be sufficient for my condition. And I don't know if anyone's really cured themselves from this. It's chronic and progressive, but I am so willing to give it a go and just see. I have nothing to lose. I want everyone to know, though, in case anyone's concerned, or people that have PBC might be thinking, oh my God, this lady. I want you to know I am on my medication still. I am not going off my medication and just going for this all on its own. I would not do that. I'm on medication. I'm doing this food journey to see if there's any improvements, and if there are, then of course I would just cut down and see. And I would also be mindful about how I'm feeling and anything else going on or symptoms. And I can say this though, because I was experiencing more fatigue before I started the food journey, and I know that food is energy, and if you eat the right food and avoid certain foods, you do have more mind power, more energy, more focus. For me, I get ignited creativity. So everyone's a little different, and I don't know, when I cleanse, it's like as time goes on during the cleanse, you want to like clean, not just be clean inside. It's transfers to, you want to clean your house, you want to just everything to be clean communication, a clean heart, a clean mind, a clean soul, clean conscious. And I'm currently trying to marry the two, my unconscious and my consciousness, and that's an interesting journey in itself. But I just wanted to let everyone know, since I did say I'd bring an update to everybody in a few days. It's been a whole week, and there isn't really much to report except for I'm feeling better, feeling clear, emotionally feeling better, and I definitely wanted to share with you like kind of my food items. So I basically covered everything, except I forgot to mention that I also have been eating like pistachios. I will eat like seeds, sunflower seeds, pistachio, walnuts, almonds. Almonds are really good. And that's about it as far as my food intake. I eat when I'm hungry. I don't just sit, oh, it's breakfast at a certain time or lunch at a certain time. I'm not really programmed that way. My body's always kind of been a grazer. When I'm hungry, I eat. And Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to lose weight, the rules are a little different, and there are more rules. I mean, what I love about it is there really aren't too many rules, and then I think it's so easy to eat clean when you just have this type of diet where it's mostly raw fruit and vegetables, because it's like grab and go when you're hungry. You just have to make sure you're prepared and have all the food before you begin. Otherwise, if you don't have the food in your house and you're not prepared, what's going to happen? We're just going to grab what's available or what's quick. So that's a good way to sabotage the beginning of that journey, and 3 days in, you're done. And then you procrastinate, no, I'll do it next week or next month, or oh no, it's a holiday, I can't do it now. I mean, believe me, I played those games too. So when you just set your mind to it, that's the trick. Know what you want, see yourself at the end of it, and know you're going to be stronger in mind, body, and soul because of it. And whatever it is, your goals, say, oh, I'm going to do this, and then in the end, if I want to go back to the old ways, then I can. But you probably won't, because you're going to feel too freaking good and know how amazing it is and how good you feel. Now you'd be like, yeah, I'm not going to partake, or I'm definitely not going to stay on that path that maybe you are on now. I hope that you can get on the healthy path, whatever that looks like for you, whatever that entails. So that pretty much covers that. And you have a glorious, fantastic day, and enjoy your eating time, your sharing time, your loving time, your healthy time, your prayerful time, whatever it is that you like to do, your meditation time, your workout time, because I did that this morning too. Whatever it is for you, hugging, kissing, loving, music, healthy, good music is my passion, one of them, and dancing. So do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Get down tonight. I'll see you next time on that note.